Coming to you live from Savannah, Georgia, it's SPP, the show, with your host, Chris Bass. Tonight's guests, comedian and one funny mother, Dena Blizzard, and father-daughter entertaining duo, Ryah and Clay Johnson, with music from the solo Mr. Band, and special content from Shanny P and Molly B. And now, the instigator of interviews and the minister of mayhem, your host, Chris Bass!
Well, hello there. Welcome to Savannah Performance Project, the 100th show, ladies and gentlemen. 100th show. As a matter of fact, that 100th show goes right along the lines with our key subscriber demographic, because now we have 100 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much. Yes, Ryan McCurdy, it's amazing. It's incredible. 100 people have subscribed. That is as many people as shows that I have had. So if you're looking at the numbers, we'll have 101 after this show. That's right. Isn't that amazing? Yes, I'm thoroughly convinced that I've been very effective on the inner tubes. So thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're here for Dena Blizzard, One Funny Mother, we are very, very hopeful that she's going to show up at some moment now, because I have a green room just stacked heavy with people right now, just waiting to come on board and have a chat with her, but I have not seen her yet. I do have it on good authority that her heat went out this morning, and that may have something to do with the fact that she's not here right now. She's probably actually frozen in her kitchen making oatmeal, as she does every day. So apologies if she does not show, but you know what? It doesn't matter at this moment, because I know at any moment she will show up. But until that time, we do have musical accompaniment, I'm sure, from our good friend, Mr. Michael Ray. How are you, sir?
Play myself on.
That sounded amazing, but for some reason I can't hear it. The sound of the pedals on your piano are just melodical. It's and yet it's apparent that they are not working. So
Well, this is going to go well.
Yeah, well, we could always sing a song, I guess. But for those of you who don't know, Mr. Michael Ray wrote our amazing theme music for Front Porch Improv here in Savannah, Georgia, for one of their many, many shows. And yes, everyone, while we're waiting for Dena to come out. Michael, what are you up to, man?
I'm doing my thing here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Yeah, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Home of the 1982 World's Fair.
That is true.
Yes.
Why do you know that?
I know that because I went to the 1982 World's Fair. Yes, I'm that old. And I was 12, so that puts my age right where everyone would guess it would be. So thank you for that. I am half the number of subscribers that I have. That's how old I am.
Okay.
Shirley Magel says the snow is bad here. Here in Savannah, we have zero amount of snow, but it is getting cold. How about you in Knoxville? You got some snow up there?
Yeah, we got like a dusting today. It didn't really stick, but it snowed all day. It was very pretty. The mountains are very white around us, but nothing stuck.
Yeah. That's sad, but also good in a way. Snow is cold.
Snow is cold, and it's weird because it's snowing, but there are like birds everywhere eating stuff off of the grass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Aren't you supposed to be like a little farther down?
I don't know. So let's see. I know we don't have any music accompaniment, but
I got to work on that.
I'll let you work on that. And
okay.
While you're working on that, I'm going to bring in our first guests. And we got our fingers crossed that we'll have a second guest. I know one of our first guests may actually be working on that right now, and we'll be able to give us some more information. So Michael, go back, work on your piano.
Send me away.
See a piano tuner if you have to.
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring on the Johnsons. Everybody, say hello to the Johnsons. How's it going, guys?
Hey, watch this. Hey, everybody, listen. Hang on, ready? Look here. There we go.
Wow.
That we play our cell phone.
That
We play our cell phone,
was
too.
the
So ours
musical
actually works.
accompaniment that we were actually looking for. And actually, so I've let Mike have his mic on. Michael has his mic on. So at any time when his music does start working, we may actually hear it.
All right, yeah, that'd be awesome. It'd be
That's
perfect.
something to look forward to. Okay, somebody wants to know. Oh, someone says hi, Johnsons.
are the
Heidi
Johnsons?
Heiberg wants to know who are the Johnsons.
Introduce.
Funny you asked. Hello, Heidi and world. My name is Clay Johnson, and
Ryah Johnson.
this is my daughter, by the
Yeah.
way. We are. Well, let's see. How can we describe ourselves in 30 seconds?
I would describe you as two
Good.
very talented individuals, and two that I've known for a little while now. Rye, I've known you since you were maybe 10, maybe.
Yeah. What? I was in Willy Wonka. Wait, were you
Yeah.
in Willy Wonka? Okay.
Yeah. I was
The Candyman.
Scrumptious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Candyman.
No, not Willy Wonka. I'm thinking of. I was the Candyman in Willy Wonka.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
Candyman. Okay. That's what I thought. I bought candy from you. I was a little kid. I bought candy from you.
But yes, and I've watched you grow up, and now you are of an age where you are actually working.
Yes, I'm working kind of. I'm interning. Okay, you know what, Dad? I'm interning with Dad's band, the Fabulous Equinox Orchestra. Little plug. And I'm an intern, and basically I just go to all the meetings. I set up and break down.
She does, and she's been
And I sing.
she's been singing with us this past year. She took a gap year and chose
Yes.
not to go to college for the first year, but to
Yes.
work with us. And she actually made that decision before COVID hit, so it just happened to be an awesome year to take a gap year. And so Ryah has been with us. So my name's Clay. I sing with a group called the Fabulous Equinox Orchestra. Chris, you and I met also years and years ago because our kids were doing theater and you were doing theater. And I kept saying, man, I wish I could do some theater.
I know.
I got this dang day job. I can't do it. But anyway, I have basically just a love and affection for theater and affection for all things going on here in Savannah and going on around the country in the world of performing arts. Dena Blizzard is a great personal friend of ours. Chris, I know we talked about kind of getting all together for this 100th episode. Congratulations, by the way. That's really cool.
Thank you.
100 episodes is awesome. And so we have known Dena for years, but about 4 years ago, we moved from Savannah, Georgia to the wintry tundra of New Jersey and lived there in the same town with the Blizzards.
Yes.
And got to know them really well. And anyway, after one winter there, we decided to,
No,
if I was gonna
I enjoyed it.
maintain any sort of quality of life, no. After we were there for a year, we had a lot of phone calls and offers to come back to Savannah for work and things like that. So we moved back home, but we feel like we're Jersey, tied to Jersey now. In fact, she considers herself a Jersey girl. So there you go.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess so. I don't know. I have some good friends in New Jersey still, and Dena's daughter Jacqueline is like one of my really good friends. I think we're gonna have a Harry Potter marathon via Discord pretty soon, so I'm excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
A Harry Potter marathon. Wait a minute. Oh man, I should have gone into my. Oh, I'll show you later.
That's like 7 movies, right?
8.
8 movies.
They split the last book into 2 movies.
Okay, so I just got a recent
That's a
update
long
on
day,
our
by the
green
way.
room. It looks like
Yes.
somebody's hanging out back in our green room right now. So maybe.
I'm not.
there's
You
a
might
chance
check.
I
You might just
bring
check on it
them
first.
Make sure it's not a random.
Let's see. I don't know. It might be a rando.
Homeless dude. What's up?
Let's see.
Oh, wait, let's see. Jacqueline said something.
This
He
person
said, "We're
that's
here."
in the
Jacqueline
green
said they're
room-
there.
Are they? I can't. It's so blurry. I have to have a clearer picture. Let's see. Is it?
Oh! Look at us. We were cuddled up on the couch, and we forgot. But we're so excited. So excited, though, Chris. So
See
excited.
how red my face is now? It is just like I'm so happy you're here. I was worried. I was worried you guys were
Everybody's
frozen
here
in the
already,
kitchen.
except for I wish. We were watching Big Little Lies, and there was a murder about to happen, and I was like, oh, it would be so. We're so. You know what? I blame the snow day. I was in snow day, which meant that everything was canceled, but I forgot that everything's virtual, so really nothing's canceled, and it's just a regular day.
Yes.
Which is awful. How are
Today's-
you guys? How are the Clays doing?
We're awesome.
Sometimes
it's freezing. We're freezing here because it's like 45 or 48 degrees.
Oh,
and we're dying. I mean,
goodness.
I had to actually wear a jacket
we're going to
today.
turn the heat on and all that stuff.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, there's literally snow everywhere. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. It's bad. It's bad.
So Dena, just so you know, I did watch the show this morning, and I know your heat may have not been working. Has it been fixed?
Right. So you can tell I have many less layers on. So we had no heat. Well, now Jim has closed all the doors in the house. So there's only heat in the main room. So you can't go to bed. You'll freeze to death. So now it's a normal temperature here. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
You got a fireplace, right?
We do. Like, that's where all the kids slept last night, Clay. They're all just
Okay.
lined up by the
in the
fireplace.
fireplace last night.
Yeah. No. We're just waiting for more things to break. That's all we're doing. That's all that's happening. So it's good to see everybody. Now, Chris, you're all dressed up. I feel like I should,
Well,
put my bra back
it's the
on.
100th.
Something to pep it up. Something to
No,
pep it
no,
up.
you're good. You're good. It's all good.
Okay.
It's the 100th episode for me. It's only the second episode for you, so it's not.
It
really
is.
as celebratory. So.
Now, I was going to say, how many times have you been on, Clay? Twice. All
This
right.
is our second. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
So guys, you hold the records as being the two groups. I don't know. I don't have.
who actually returned. Who actually returned to come back on the
left. So, I do still have my music guy. I'm going to check with him real quick to see if our music is working. Do we have the music accompaniment, Mr. Ray?
I got it right here. Just let me know.
Is this where we sing our song?
Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Jacqueline, did you practice?
Yeah.
Why is there a guy looking like he's about to play something?
Okay, so you're familiar with you're familiar with such shows as Late Night with David Letterman. So this is my Paul Schaefer.
Hey, Paul.
He's actually
You
named
look
Michael,
like you're
but,
going to
you
play
know.
something right now.
Not Paul. Not Paul.
No, his mic doesn't work.
Yeah,
Michael.
Oh, Mike's not on.
Michael.
Now nothing worked.
Nothing
What
going on.
happened?
I don't know.
He unplugged something.
I'm trying.
What's
He's
going on?
trying. He's trying. So
Is he
the
just
great
he's
thing
just a
about my
prop
musician,
then? He's just a prop.
My musician's very he's cerebral. You just kind of have
You can
to
hear it. You have to hear it in your own mind.
All right, I'm gonna let Michael go. He's gonna work on his mind a little bit and come back.
Oh, he's gone. And poof, like that, he's gone. That was amazing.
He's gone.
He nailed it. This is a great show. It's more.
We
What do
did.
you think
So
could
we
happen
have
in
done
this show?
3 rehearsals, 3, and every time there's been a little difference. This time was the first time that it's.
They all texting each other.
We got
You
so
know,
many
Clay,
people
when you're on a
watching.
show, but you just instead of talking to the person, you just text them.
Just
Be
text
like,
them.
isn't this fun? Oh my God, this is so fun. Clay, I'm gonna text you in a minute.
Okay. Dude, I'm
I
ready.
just texted Raya, OMG, this is so funny.
OMG. Chris, let me text you.
All right,
OMG.
text me.
That
Yeah, send a
guitarist
text.
was
That's good.
so
All right, wait.
Oh, this is going so great. This is awesome.
So we got some people watching. Kelly Wash Hayes wants to say hi. Dena and Jacqueline.
Hello. And
Alternate
Jake Quellen.
spelling name, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Shelly Mago wants to say hi, Dena and Jacqueline, of course.
Hello.
Yay, Dena. That was when you first showed up. Very celebratory there.
Yeah.
camping in the living room at the Blizzard house, says Sherry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show up.
Everybody join. You're welcome, right? We're all welcome?
Yeah, there's a lot of floor left, Raya, so there's
Okay.
plenty of room.
I'll be there.
So, Jacqueline,
Yes.
I got to hear a little bit of your essay this morning that you're writing, and I found it very interesting.
No. Clay, did you
And
hear
I
about
wanted
this?
we're not going to share what it's about, but I just wanted to give you a suggestion for it. Think
Okay.
Boston Tea Party, but you change the T to
Tampon.
yes.
Yeah.
It's just an idea.
I don't think I
Just
want to
an
go to
idea.
that party.
All right.
No,
No,
no.
that's yeah.
Well,
Party.
That would
Is that pollution?
dry up Boston Harbor, wouldn't it? Just like
So Ryan, Jacqueline's going to have to fill you in on the essay she's writing, but I think
Yes.
you'll like it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I
great
finished it this
feedback.
morning. I got the whole thing done, turned it in. It's pretty good.
You have to tell us what grade you get.
Hopefully good. Yeah, we got a lot of hair going on right here.
You can tell Raya was ready to go live and Jacqueline was not.
No, I just got ready like 5 minutes ago, so it's okay.
So
Yeah,
what's the
well,
status, Jacqueline? What's the status with the Miss New Jersey pageant? Is that just kind of gone by the way of the thing? What happened?
You don't know? It's a surprise of when it's going to happen.
Okay.
It's a surprise pageant.
It's a surprise. It's like a pop-up pageant.
It's like this. We're basically in it right now. Raya, you're in it. It's happening.
What I have to do?
Winning. You guys
You
are
have a
tied.
question for me?
Okay. This is some of the comments we're getting now. I am from Boston, and we already have enough tampon applicators washing up on the beach.
What a horrible
Good
thing
to know.
to have happen in Boston.
I was going to go to college in Boston, but now.
I don't think so.
No.
Because of that.
Mm.
Because of the tampons on the beach. I don't think
I'm sure this is not at all what Chris planned for this show. Just so he was probably like, I'm going to have all these great questions. Musicians are going to come on. He's going to pretend to play, but we're going to block them.
I just not a tampon. That just is the story of my life.
Oh my gosh. The comments that we're getting, I just can't even share some of them. They're just
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Yeah, most of them we don't actually announce. Yes.
It's a good thing that
I have a surprise for you in the fact that even though you got no commission, you helped sell my house.
Did I?
Yes.
Because remember, you took a tour. Yeah, you took. Oh wow, this is the new one. It's fancy.
This is the new one. So
I like
we're
the
gonna
studio.
do this real quick. I'm gonna see if we can do this. And where are we? So I'm gonna switch cameras. Is what I'm gonna do.
All right, we're gonna see your house.
Yes, we're gonna do a tour of the house.
Sure.
And this time, I'm not gonna have my head in the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
All right.
Oh,
I'm excited too. 'Cause I
Is
hope
he
this
snoring but
works.
awake? I don't know.
Where's Jim? What's he doing?
There we are.
He disappears. Here he comes. No.
Oh.
He disappears at nighttime. You know, if we start doing something, he just disappears into a room, so nobody really knows
You
where
should be
Jim
in the
goes.
bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't
his-
like being on there
He's
twice,
not
but
lost
let's
in
do.
that.
Okay, what am I gonna do here? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Nobody knows. Okay, solo. Here we go.
There you go,
Here we
Chris.
go.
We're gonna do a tour. Here we go. All right. So let's see. This is the office space, of course. You can see the
Oh,
broadcast
it's so
studio.
fancy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Vaulted ceiling and everything. Nice.
And we got this thing.
Oh.
This is lovely.
Oh.
We're getting rid of
Fancy.
this, so if you know anybody who wants to buy it, it's for sale.
Does it
Okay.
hurt?
And we, of course, have the stairs. We'll go up the stairs real quick. Here we go. Let me go up the stairs.
Whoa.
Picture wall.
Oh,
He doesn't even know those people. Those are fake photos.
And then we can always look down.
Oh,
See.
Oh, wow.
That's where you can look down at people.
Bonus room. This is the
what
big.
head on the ceiling, man?
You got the big bonus room here.
Wow.
Whoa.
My son's favorite thing in the world, which is a PS3 VR. He loves that so much.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Yes.
all got
Now I'm
Oh,
guessing
PS4
too
VR.
that this house came with heat. I'm gonna guess as well.
This guy, he hates
That's
people. So he
pretty
can't run
Oh,
from us.
oh, no.
Oh.
And then this is my
So you
son's
know,
room.
this is not at all how they do it on HGTV. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Well,
weird tour, but I like
Okay,
it.
so yeah, this is my son's room, by the way. He's not here. That's why it looks like this.
Okay.
Was that
He's
Molly's
coming
room?
back this weekend, though. So
Yeah,
that's-
I think that was Molly's room. Yeah.
All right, now, master bedroom. Okay, there it is, master bedroom. Another cat. No, there's not another cat. It's just closed. All right, here we go. Big bathroom. We just painted this. Looks wonderful. Shower.
Oh,
And a sink
I
area.
love it.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm running out of air. Oh God. Let's see. Gotta go outside. It's really cold though.
Please don't fall.
All right.
Well, are you
This is
going
the outside. It's very dark.
Wow.
Oh, there's no snow.
There's
Yeah.
no snow.
Where are you? There's no snow in Savannah?
There's never snow in Savannah. What are you talking about?
outside?
We don't snow here. Oh, and by the way, this is the fireplace where I singed my hair off and burned my eyebrows. That was fun.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
What? How did that happen?
How did it happen? Well, suffice it to say that I don't know as much about. Oh gosh, I'm
Fireplace.
echoing, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
About fireplaces that I thought I did.
You've entered into the
Now he's
mid-dimensional
gonna go away.
sport.
Bye bye.
Now, Clay, you guys just moved too, right?
Oh yeah.
Do y'all want a house tour? Just kidding.
Yes.
Want a house tour?
No,
Come
no,
on.
no, no, no. Dirty.
Kayla would get mad.
We would get mad. It's dirty.
Kayla get mad.
I can't hear
Kayla's in the other room. She's going to text you. Don't come out of that room.
Let's do this real
No,
fast.
no, 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 not.
All right, let's do the front. Just don't tell mom.
Just don't do the kitchen.
Don't tell mom. Don't tell.
Here, we can go. Let's
Here's
go
the
to
front door.
No, let's go to the.
There's the light. Look, I'll do the same thing. Here's the light.
Kayla's like,
There.
no tour.
Okay, we're gonna go to the top of the thing, and then you guys can see down into the living room.
Oh, you can see the living room. You guys have
Yeah, what?
fancy houses.
You can see Goldie's Legos.
Oh, it's so
Wow.
Probably. Yeah, and then we're not gonna go in my room. We're just gonna. But our rooms are over there. That's my room. Don't look at me.
pretty.
Spouse is probably playing the guitar or something.
Ryan's room is nasty.
It is nasty. It has a lot of coffee cups in it, and the coffee is molding. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, yeah, you just told
I love it. This should be a thing where you just get on the internet and ask people, show us your house. And it's not your house.
I would watch
Now.
it.
Welcome to Show Us Your House.
Do it
And
now.
they all go, don't look in there. It's hideous. Don't look in there. It's hideous. I'd watch that show.
That's the HGTV you want right there.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
janky version.
Oh,
The janky version.
Miss Johnson just said no,
No
tour.
tour. Too late.
We did a tiny too long. You're welcome.
Just over the balcony. So it's fine.
Oh my
Easy.
Yeah,
gosh,
Raya saved you, went as far away as possible from the living room, did a wide shot, and came back down. So
Oh, come here.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Alana wants Dina to show the living room only. Oh hey!
did she just
Throwing
fall
crap.
down?
I'm so mad.
Did she just fall down? Oh my god.
Are you
Oh,
frozen?
I wish you hadn't done that.
that was funny.
We hadn't have done that. There was nothing to see there. We saved you from seeing the kitchen. That's
Oh
that's
man,
the
yes.
worst tragedy of
Kitchen's
all.
up there. Bad.
I'm looking at it right now.
What happened
Oh,
to
man.
Chris? Is Chris just gone
Wait, is
now?
he
Like the musician? He's just
That's like Chris
Now
was
it's just
taking
us.
over the show.
welcome to my show, Clay. Welcome to my show. I'd like to thank you and Raya for joining me in Chris's head and that
Come on.
random musician.
Here,
Oh,
I have no idea what happened. Just,
this is the weirdest show I've ever been on. Mhm.
so much
Okay.
This is my favorite.
Okay, no, I don't. Comcast
This
is
is
one of my
asking
biggest
questions
supporters,
now.
subscribers, and speaking of supporters, let's go to commercial. What do you say?
Yay!
All right. Here
Good.
she is, ladies and gentlemen, my superstar.
Did you know that there was a time when doctors made house visits? I can't imagine that. As a matter of fact, I can't remember the last time anyone paid us a visit. But did you also know that now, during our strange times, there's a way to get reliable medical care in the privacy and security of your own home? My Nurse Now. The staff of nurses at My Nurse Now specialize in urgent care at home with virtual and personal physician visits, offering simple or complex medical care in the comfort of your own home. Get in touch with them at 912-598-6322 today to set up your first visit. My Nurse Now, because sometimes getting to a doctor's office isn't that easy.
Yeah.
Is that real? Is that a real commercial?
Did Michael Ray just
Good.
commercial?
I was waiting for her for it to be a joke. I was like, "Where's she going with this?" I was like, "I think this is a real commercial."
It's really good.
Yeah, that's
she's
our
good.
one sponsor. That's My Nurse Now
like
here
it.
in Savannah, Georgia. They will come to you. So
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
New
That's
Jersey.
awesome.
We don't have that in
Yeah,
New Jersey.
and
That's weird.
And the
We don't-
entire, we've never had a
my
commercial
gosh.
in the entire 4 years we've
Amy,
been on.
Scott
We have
Pierce,
to
get
think
on that. They need it in
I
New
never
Jersy.
even went to
Jacqueline,
the
go
doctor
outside and
before.
shoot a commercial for My Clay Now. I will show up to your house.
Singing telegram.
Welcome to my
Singing telegrams by Clay Johnson. I love it. Clay,
I
so
am
you've
with
been
that.
busy.
It's a $1 million idea. Why are we laughing at this? Let's get
No,
on this.
he's already come to my house and sung,
Oh.
and then I hit him with a pillow. I'm pretty sure.
It's pretty awesome. I sang to you in the shower. That was amazing.
You did. So you guys have been busy. You guys have been. Look, and I blew right past it. I was like, of course you did. Of course you sang to me in the shower. Anyway, so you guys have been busy. You guys are like performing a lot down there.
Well, I must admit, Savannah is a lot more open than a lot of New Jersey and a lot of other places in the country. Mainly, well, throughout the past summer and the fall, we were able to do shows where we were socially distanced, outside, a lot of outside shows, outdoor
I saw,
performances.
yeah.
We go in the parks and we go in neighborhoods. We sit up in the street and play down, people's front yards. They'd come out and listen, which was great. Laura Christensen, we do make out. So that was part of the whole summer series. And then, we started, we did a lot of online streaming stuff, which is really difficult, as you can, there's a lot of issues with that, right? You know how that is. So anyway, we're learning. We're trying to make it in this new normal. But anyway, things are looking up for the rest of the year as we kind of slowly
Gotta get past this winter weather for sure.
Yeah.
You guys can't
we don't want it
perform in
going that way,
70-degree weather.
Clay.
That's ridiculous.
What's that?
Not that way. We want it to go that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess. Okay. True. Yeah. This
Yeah.
inverted.
Jesus.
Yeah. The downward slope.
Exactly.
So
Somebody asked.
anyway, so things were. Was there a question?
Somebody asked if we were going to play music.
Well, that's always a possibility. You never know.
We didn't play anything, but
Wait,
it's always
Jacqueline, are you going to play music?
Yeah.
Duh, Chris. What do you think we've been sitting here for, unshowered?
We
sweaty,
prepared. We watched
waiting
Big
for
Little
you?
Lies to prepare.
Yeah,
for
that's how we prepare.
We're actually
for shows.
gonna perform the roles. We memorized.
We
all the
wanted to hear
lines.
what you guys were gonna do first.
Yeah.
See how I
Oh,
How about
I
you
see.
tell us
Yeah.
what you're doing, and then we'll tell
Why
you.
don't
what
you
we're-
guys go
Yeah.
first, and then that'll give us time to figure out what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like a good idea.
You want to do it? You want to do it?
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, hang on. Just keep talking more so.
Okay.
He's gonna
We
go
can
get
talk
a
amongst
guitar
ourselves.
album.
Should I get my
What-
cello or something?
Can
All
you
right,
play
I'm going to have some
something, Ryan?
solo time with Jacqueline and Dena while you guys prepare. Here we go.
Oh, I thought we.
So, Chris, so how is your stuff going down there? It's the Savannah Collective.
Sure, we'll call it that.
What's it called?
It's called the Savannah Performance Project, and as a matter of fact, Michael Ray, are you ready? I don't know. We'll
Is
see.
this where Michael comes on and pretends to play? Can we hear him?
Can we hear him? No.
All lies, Michael. All
It's
lies.
all lies. Is it Big Little
I mean, you
Lies?
look very nice, though. You're doing a
Big
great
Little
job. He's just playing video games. He's given
He
up.
is. He's playing.
What
video
was
games.
Michael supposed to be doing?
He plays the keys,
Yeah, I
and
know.
I say
Right,
zingers,
wink,
and he
wink.
plays along with my zingers or whatever. I don't know. If I'm
What if I
funny,
just
then
heard
he makes me funnier.
Yeah. So how is the Savannah project going?
So the Savannah Performance Project, we've been going since March, and of course this is the 100th show, as I said earlier, and this is it. I mean, this is basically it right now. I did just hire a social media manager, so maybe that helped with that last 2 subscribers to become 100 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's something.
And so, will you continue doing them after your 100 shows?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's call this the end of season 1.
That's really good.
And then season 2 starts next week. So
Wow.
it looks like Ryah and Clay, are you back? Are you ready to play?
Oh.
Let's
You ready?
Ready.
Okay, I'm
We
going to solo you guys.
practice this.
Every
Here we
single day.
go.
Hey, we're on. Ready?
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Is that too high?
Yeah, that's a little
Is it good?
loud. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Well, okay, here we go. This is a Johnny Marshall tune. Are we on? Are we live?
Yeah, we got 2.
Hey, we'll do a faster one over there. Ready? You got to
accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. Like join to the affirmative and don't mess with missing in between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum and bring gloom down to the minimum. Have faith or pandemonium is liable to walk upon the scene.
To illustrate her last remark, Jonah and the whale, Noah and the ark. Sorry. What did they do? Just when everything looked so dark.
Well, they said you gotta accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative and no mess with missing between.
Woo! That was so good.
Lovely.
I love when you guys start and you go too high. She goes, Lily, 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 Lily. She keeps trying all the different notes. I'm like, I don't even know how you. What about this one? Lily, Lily, Lily. That was amazing.
I can't
I
wait
love
till
it.
you guys can perform with larger crowds, so then finally I can join you again.
Yes.
Because I have a rider. All crowds must be.
What's your rider? What's in your rider?
It's 150 or above per crowd, and also only red gummy bears.
Okay. Only red.
Yeah, and they have to be the kind that you get from CVS that have that German name on them.
Yeah, the gold bag.
Yeah, the gold bag. That's
The gold bag.
Gold bag.
Gold bag.
Yeah,
Gold
I'm
bag
sure that's
German.
not how you pronounce it in German, but yeah, the gold bag.
Gold bag, I believe.
Oh, yeah, box.
I'm not sure. Ooh, I made someone angry.
All
Who did I make angry?
Why?
My
I don't
gosh.
know.
I don't know.
Let's see.
You know, these little things pop up at the top and they tell me,
You didn't know
okay,
the German name.
Amanda Worcester.
Oh,
is so
Haribo. That's it.
sad.
Haribo.
Haribo.
Haribo, that's right. Maybe she works for Haribo. And
No, I
because
think she
got
just
it wrong,
likes taking
she's
gummy bears.
angry.
I know Trish. 'Cause I would
You
feel
do.
the same. So I have something, but you're not gonna be able to see them because they're refusing to go on camera, but we'll hear them. We're all disgusting, is what we're saying. Dean, can you go give everybody their note?
Dean.
Hi,
Dean's
Dean.
here. Dean doesn't care what he looks like.
I got my
All right, you
unicorn.
look at the music. Give everybody
pajamas.
their note. You gonna get your note?
Oh,
That's amazing.
All right, so this
Dean
is
doing, is he doing go the bleep to sleep tonight?
it is, yes, exactly. So we have that.
So
What
that's
time does
plug
that
for
go down?
Go the bleep to sleep.
It's always at 10, from 10 to 10:40, and then I go right to bed. Does anybody want me to sing with you?
no.
All right, I'm gonna solo you guys now. Get ready. This is all you.
Wait,
Everybody
Dean
have
and
their
Brooke, wait, should we give one of them the microphone?
Here,
Let's
Dean.
just take them off. This might not be. Mom, why don't you take out the AirPods so we can?
I don't have any in.
No,
You don't have to hear them. You just have to hear each other.
Right?
I know they won't. Okay.
Are you in
Oh,
this shot?
oh,
They won't.
they're not going to hear Brooke. Take them out.
Oh yeah.
No, just
We're
take it out.
broadcasting.
No, just
We got-
take it all
we're
out.
not good at this.
We'll get it right.
We
Hold
can
on.
hear you.
Okay, there it
Okay,
goes.
sweet.
All right, here we go. Brooke, you got to come
Yes,
closer.
I have.
I'll just be
Okay,
in the
go
middle.
through the
Just
computer.
come sit here then.
I do not
Here we
look good
go.
today. Scoot up.
Here we go.
I count them in. That's my part. Ready?
What's my note? Okay.
No, that's my note.
Wait, what's my note?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be Raya. No, no, no. No.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Lulu.
Ready? Okay, maybe we should go back to the piano.
No, yeah, we need the piano. Go do the notes again.
Okay. All right. You know what? This is.
We're gonna
Let's
need
go
a
to a
minute.
commercial break.
Let me see.
Where's the lady in the field? That's it. Ryan, go stand in the middle of the field.
Before we go to commercial
look
break,
at
we
the
got a
stars.
hey y'all from
You did
Jeremy.
Such a good job with all these trophies. All right, here's our notes. Pay attention.
Oh, listen.
Jeremy's watching.
Hey, Jeremy.
Are we going solo again? You guys ready?
I'm not allowed to sing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ready? 3, 4.
Yesterday. All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
They're in the ears.
What if they just
I
didn't
brought
hear it?
Michael Ray back on just so we could hear what
Can you
it
hear
sounds
us?
like.
Yes.
Oh, we can hear you.
That was really good.
All right. Can you hear us?
Yes.
No.
Okay. You had to put
Now
the earbuds back in. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dena, you haven't. Jacqueline's 18, right?
Also, we're done.
It's
Okay.
18. Dean is
And
20.
Brooke is 16.
And, Brooke- and I'm 20.
You're 20. Okay.
29.
Yeah, they're a little jittery.
Yeah, I think we're
Okay,
good now. I
now-
just checked the Wi-Fi.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to do that constantly. Wow, that was lovely. You guys have rehearsed that, or you just did that on the spur of the moment?
No, we just
made it up.
did it right
We
now.
just made it up.
Yeah,
No, we
we
did
actually
it.
made up the whole
Took
song.
weeks and weeks and a lot of screaming.
We wrote the song.
A lot
It
of
was really
people who
fun.
wanted to be in charge.
You
I'm
wrote
in
that
charge.
song?
No, I am in charge.
Yeah.
That's an amazing
Yeah,
song.
never heard before.
Andrea, we'll
Never
get it right for
performed
you.
Ever.
We're still working on it. We're still working on it.
I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's
and
almost there.
I am
It's
told
close.
I'm not allowed to sing. It's different than in the Clay family. I'm not allowed to sing, and I'm not allowed to. Sometimes I try, and then I mess everybody up. Here's my problem: is if I learn my part, but if I stand next to Jacqueline and she's singing soprano, I'm like, that sounds fun, and then I just start going la la la, and everybody's like, why are you on my part? I don't know how to stay on my own part. No, it's just not a gift I have.
It's tough.
Ah,
Van Trott.
I like that's tough.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't have a
That's
song
it.
prepared.
Chris, come on. After all this,
I know.
You had 2 songs to prepare something on your own. It's chill.
Did have that audition song I did a couple of weeks ago. Maybe. No, I'm not going to do it. No. This is your time. This is not my time.
Oh, well, bless you. Dena, you haven't been traveling at all, have you?
Yes, if you've been.
Dena, you haven't been traveling at all, have you?
To the bathroom.
Okay.
Sometimes to the outside yard. I'm not sure how far you mean traveling wise, but no.
Gig wise, I mean, there's been nothing, right?
No, there's nothing. There's a couple of comics that are doing like outside shows. So there's a guy who has like an outdoor tent. So you're still performing in your coat and you're wrapped up and all. So I just saw some people doing that, but not really. It's mostly like you were saying, like the virtual shows, which is like a whole other thing in its own. So you have to kind of learn how to do that. But just basically eating cake in my kitchen to pass the time. Angry cake, which I made the other day. Yeah.
So if you, and this is excuse me, Chris, for asking this question to Dena, but I just want to ask, if you had a chance to go do a show right now, would it be too difficult, or would it be too uncomfortable for you to go onto a stage and do a show? Would that be something that you would entertain the thought of, or would you be like, nah, that's not yet?
No, like sometimes I go to ShopRite and that freaks me out a little bit. So I'm not sure. I think that I'll probably start with outside shows first, just to get used to things,
Sure.
I don't know. And it's just so funny. Somebody the other day was like, are you going to start doing your show again? I'm like, if I can remember it. I have no idea what my jokes were. I don't even know what I said, So it's funny when you kind of look at your set list from before. I think that's the nice thing is that, I've been watching you perform and you can, you still have that muscle and you're still going, but I think that for a lot of comics, that, if you take a week off, you feel rusty. So to take a year off is a lot. And, so I don't know. I don't know what it'll be. I'm sure I'm sure like you guys took some time off, right? When you were performing?
Yeah. I mean, we had, within the span of, you know how it was, within the span of just a few weeks, everything got canceled. So for a while, the only thing we were doing for several months, the only thing we were doing was getting together every Monday night and rehearsing. And we just basically put up a camera and went live.
I saw that, yeah.
We're just going to go live and see and put a free show out there and say, hey, if you want to buy a ticket to a free show, here it is. And it was amazing how generous people were to kind of just, we'd say, hey, look, all our gigs are canceled and we're doing this because we had to keep, and it was really weird because we would all just be cooped up with our families, and then we would get together for responsibly get together to perform once a week. When we did it, it was like, oh, it's so good to see you, so good to be around somebody else besides my family. But anyway, it was.
I think I'm excited to even see people I never really cared for it. Like that's where I am. I just want to see anybody. Like I don't even like you before the pandemic, but now I like you because I haven't seen anybody. Like it's very low. But it has been interesting to see like a friend of ours, Pat, named Pat Hazel, Chris. He is a comic as well, and so he just started doing a podcast. And so it's interesting to see.
I've seen Pat Hazel. Pat played at your Christmas show. Not played.
Yes, Pat came to Savannah and he performed for our Christmas show here, which we did. And then I forgot you. That was kind of when you started doing the every morning thing, right? Whenever this all happened, like quarantining.
Yeah, it was in the summer. Yeah, it was in the summer. So we were doing the quarantine diary every day, which was like 3 minutes of whatever. And then in the summer, things started to get a little bit better. So people were out a little more. It wasn't as crazy. And then we decided to start doing the morning show. And so, to you and I, it probably feels like we're not really performing. It's not what we normally do. But I know when early on, you guys were doing your rehearsals and your shows, even in such a small way, there were so many people that just wanted to hear that, and I hear it from our morning show. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything remotely funny that I would consider to be like a show, but, there are so many people that just want to hear some great music or, listen to Ryah sing or Jacqueline play cello and just, be able to, feel like there's a little bit of normalcy and I think that the arts, you never realized how important the arts were until you can't go anywhere and you can't do anything. And so yeah, it's definitely been different, and it'll be interesting to see when things open up. What does that look like?
Exactly. Nobody knows. I heard if we could predict the future, then we'd all be billionaires, right? So it's just an unknown.
Yeah.
But it's looking good. It's looking better, hopefully. Right?
Yeah. My
Vaccine.
wife has had both of her vaccinations, so that's good.
Wow.
Kayla had her first one because
Okay.
she's working at the school, and it was horrific. She
just had a headache for a day.
Yeah, it was bad. I mean, it was horrific for me. I didn't even get it, and she was like,
it was kind of scary looking. I don't know.
yeah, but she's halfway there.
I guess musicians are not on the top of the list like comedians. They have not reached out to me, which I think is weird.
Yeah. We're considered, Dena, this may come as a surprise. We are considered non-essential. We are non-essential workers. So we're number one non-essential. We're the best non-essential.
It is. It's true. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a while, but it will be nice, when you can finally go out and see people and do all the things. And like even our conference, so like we met at APAP, which is this big conference in New York, and how many conferences went online, and you don't realize like that was really the only time I would see you. I saw you once a year for like 4 years. Then you guys moved here, and then we saw you every day. So it is. It'll be nice to even just see you guys once a year, just to get our fix in and be around people that make you smile. So
I think I'm going to have to come with you next time, Clay.
Come on. Next trip we take, we're coming to the beach house, Dena. Just so you know, we're coming.
Oh, we would love that. Yes. We would love that.
Does your washer and dryer at your house have the same chime as the one at the beach house?
I don't know. I don't do laundry in this house because it's freezing downstairs.
Yeah.
No, the one down the shore is much nicer than the one here. Basically, I think
it's the same chime as mine. So every time you were like secluded over there and doing your show, I was like, yes.
Yeah.
She's doing laundry. Odd things that we
It is.
really
It's a fancy
love at this
washing
time.
machine. Yeah. Not here.
I got nothing.
We need some music. Where's Michael? Have we got him plugged in yet? Is he still hanging?
Let's see. He's banging his head back there.
He was able to talk earlier. Now he can't even talk.
He can't even talk.
I know. Okay, let's see.
I feel like
I had to unmute him,
like
but I
he should
think
flex
he's
or
put himself
something,
on
just-
self-mute now.
He's just given up. No.
He's given up.
I love that we're 49 minutes in there. Like,
It's really loud, Michael.
We can
Nobody
live
can hear
read.
what you're saying.
He's a trooper. That man right there. By the way, if you're looking for someone to do multimedia musical productions for streaming online, which everybody's looking for right now, look at this guy right here because he's doing an amazing job.
He's a master at his work.
Yes. Mr.
when his
Mr.
mic is on,
Productions.
he's amazing.
He's amazing when
Know
his mic
it.
is on. You would not
Know it.
know the
Hey, y'all,
difference.
Chris, I can't give a plug for Michael Ray. He is giving Raya piano lessons virtually.
I'm literally so good.
And she's slaying it.
I'm so bad, man.
No, that's not a slight on Michael. I mean, I know,
No,
bless his heart.
it's
Michael,
my-
Right.
I feel bad. I'm like, Mr. Ray, watch this. I can play this chord. And he's like, oh, good job.
no, he's a great teacher. Google Michael Ray. I'm sure you got a website, Michael, you can tell us about, but unfortunately, we can't.
It's Mr. Productions, right? On YouTube.
Cool. Mr.
YouTube.
Productions.
MRMR Productions on YouTube. And then he makes the videos, like people send him videos and then he green screens them together to make it look like they're singing together. It's really fun.
it is cool. There's some cool stuff on there that he does. So it's amazing that he can't make this work right now, but that he does this crazy stuff online.
All that he can do.
I feel so close to him right now. Just right there.
So Ryan McCurdy, one of our favorite people. Actually, by the way, Ryan McCurdy was the guy in the intro. You guys didn't see the intro. I'll have to play it again for you. But he was my announcer in the intro. He wants you guys to do the Wild Party with Savannah Repertory Theater.
That's cool.
I don't know what
I want a Wild Party.
Sounds wild.
Yeah. Do you know what that is, Clay?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that is.
Sounds amazing.
It does.
Sounds.
Michael, can you tell us about it? No. He's the most entertaining guy on mute that I've seen.
And then he took him off.
Like he's making no attempt to fix it. That's what I mean. Like he's just like whatever. Anyway, like he's not.
I know he's trying stuff. I know he is.
Can I FaceTime Mr. Ray?
He's probably sent me numerous emails, which I'm sure I'm going to check right now.
Yeah, you FaceTime him.
I'm gonna FaceTime Mr. Ray, and then he can be on the camera, but you guys
there
can.
you go. Perfect.
All right.
Michael.
I'm kind of ruin it though.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
There it is. There it is.
Is he there?
He's not answering. Come on, Michael.
Oh, put him back on screen. It might match.
Oh, I doubt it. Wrong number.
Phone's dead.
I'm going to call him now too. Let me call him myself. Mister.
Are you out of battery or something?
Michael? Hi, Michael. Oh, wait. It's not Michael.
Hello?
Hey! It matches too. Talk.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. We're all waiting. Like we're so excited just to hear his voice.
We want to hear your voice, Michael.
Do you have anything you want to play?
I still can't play piano, so.
Doggone it.
Piano isn't working or something.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get his guitar. Hang on.
He disappeared. He just disappeared.
Wait. I really hung up.
Alex, you can hear me. I'm out.
Is he gonna play something?
I accidentally hung up.
See if we can play it through this crappy speaker on the phone.
He doesn't seem to have a sense of urgency. Like it doesn't look like he's the kind of guy that gets like thrown by anything. He's just like, yeah, you can't hear me. So let me go over here and get all right. When I'm ready, then I'll let you know.
That's right.
Wait, did I just hear you?
It's gonna work.
The piano's not working. We gotta sing.
It's going through my computer, and I have no idea why it won't work right
Maybe it's because you're connected to your. Is it connected to your headphones?
now. No,
Do you want to sing something? You want to sing?
Chris problem.
Singer?
Yeah, sing something.
Sing something?
I don't know.
Here, why don't you
Maya
sing the
just went
Candy
la la
Man?
la 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 la. And then she sang.
No, I didn't. I sang a song.
Sing Candy Man?
You can make the sun rise, sprinkle it with dew, shove a candy bar upon it, throw it.
You're not even a good lip syncer, Michael. Wrong. You all gotta do.
It's not a.
God forbid. He's literally doing everything for you.
Okay.
I enjoy spending time with
Oh,
Michael.
here you go. Here you go.
Let's
You guys hear? Can you guys
That's
hear?
amazing.
I think that sounds great for the phone.
It really does.
Beautiful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is Michael Ray playing through Raya's phone.
I'm accompanying you, Chris, on Candyman.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, hang on. Let me put myself back on. No, you gotta go. You're gone. Okay, I'm ready. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with... There's nothing happening. I can't hear you.
All right, you shut off Raya's mic, which is Michael's sound. So now it's just
Okay.
looking at him and you singing. I was like, why did he shut us all off? This the
Wow.
worst show ever. And
Thank you.
If we were all in the same room, this would not be nearly as fun at all.
Brian's like this.
Oh, he did send me an email. He sent me something to my private chat. He sent me an email. I'll check it later after the show.
Crying right now.
Good.
You know what? We might as well. Let's.
Is it time?
Coming to you live from.
Yeah, it was just time for.
Okay. We needed that.
Just every now and then when it gets dead, you just. And you feel better.
Sasha, say hello.
Wait. What? Who's coming in here?
Hey, Sai. How are you? Congrats on your big award.
No, we don't.
He won an award for like what? Best. What was your award for?
Acting.
Outstanding actor.
I really just kind of screamed for an hour and they're like, "Whoa, that's cool." So I was like, "Yeah." But yeah, it was fun. It's cool. It's cool.
No.
Cool.
I just like Candyman. Really impressed. That was very good.
Thanks.
Brings back Willy Wonka memories.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what? When used appropriately, I like it. I
think it's good.
Is that your voice, Michael?
No, I have all these like samples that I can manipulate.
I see.
Not me.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Who did the music for the commercial? Did you do that, Michael?
No. That was free off of YouTube.
I love how you were trying to throw him a bone. He was like, "Nope, not me. Some other guy." I like you, Michael. You're fun.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Too much, guys. Too much.
And I like your fancy jacket. It's
Thank
very
you.
spiffy.
This is my
Very
Vegas
spiffy.
jacket.
I like it.
Yeah, that's where I do close magic with this jacket.
Perfect.
You should make a documentary or something.
About magic.
Like David Blaine. That's literally. I love
That's
that.
a good one. I like that one. I can't even do it. I can't. Yeah. There it is. Close magic.
Oh, look, he's really good at that. Oh, I can do. Can you do it? You got to do the 3 and the 4, Michael.
But can you do
There it
this and then this?
What?
See.
All right.
I have to really think about it.
Wow.
No, Ryan, I don't have to think about it.
New heights of entertainment right here.
I think I'm better with the
Tell me
Ryan.
what this means. This keeps
Cortez.
popping up.
What's that?
Cortez.
Cortez.
Oh.
Carmen Cortez.
So we have lots of friends around the country and around the world, and one of our most famous ones is Carmen Cortez.
Carmen Cortez.
And so we said, if we ever all get together, like if we do a show somewhere and everybody gets together, like there's going to be people that, like you, Clay, that come to the show just because they want to see a show. And there's other people that are going to like followers or like, I love watching One Funny Mother. So we're like, how are they going to find each other in the lobby? Like, how would you know, like, who's in and who's out, like, who knows all the jokes and who doesn't? So I said, so when you're in the lobby, just if you're looking for somebody that, like, is in the know in the lobby, just yell at Carmen, and they'll say Cortez, and then you'll find each other.
And it was started with.
I say Carmen, you say Cortez, Carmen, Cortez. And so I said, Carmen is so funny. And we talk about her all the time on the show. I'm like, but can you imagine, like, you're just a lady from Chicago and you go into work and you're like, you guys are never going to guess what happened. They're actually using my name like Marco Polo. People are like, yeah, okay, Carmen. They're like, no, for real. Like, a lot of people know my name. They're like, okay, Kooky Pants. So Carmen's the best.
We love Carmen Cortez. And it started with, like, we would work in the basement putting on
That sounded weird.
like to put all the t-shirts, to send all the t-shirts orders out. And we'd always see Carmen Cortez, and we were like, guys, like it's the Carmen Cortez.
Carmen Cortez name all the time.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So we never forgot.
Where does Carmen live? Do you know where Carmen is?
She's
Oh,
near Chicago, I think, right,
Carmen
Carmen?
Cortez says that we're frozen right now.
Carmen's watching.
Carmen Cortez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So when we get together, we're gonna have a shirt that just says "I am Carmen Cortez." You know how, like, on The Walking Dead, everybody was Negan. Did anybody watch
Yeah.
The Walking Dead? Everybody says "I am Carmen Cortez." It's gonna be great.
Love
So
it.
that's what we do for fun. That's what we do for fun. Yeah, she is Chicago.
Oh, man.
So that's what we're up to.
That's awesome. And you're selling lots of T-shirts, apparently, and calendars and stuff.
A lot of ridiculous things. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is like, is that your career right now? Just selling T-shirts and
Feasibly,
calendars?
yes.
And...
That does seem like that is my career, since I don't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
So this is what we do. It's a lot of fun.
When you go somewhere, are you just gonna like have a T-shirt cannon in your act?
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Haven't really thought that far ahead. I think I'm gonna be like one of the last ones out. Like Clay, I feel like you're gonna be one of the first ones out. Like as soon as they get to the bottom of the list of the essential people, like you're gonna be like, I'm in. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be at the back of the bus. Like, oh, you guys go. Like that. That's who I am.
Yeah. I'm got a death wish.
Clay will be at the beginning of the parade. He'll be like, "Come on, just singing, doing things." I'll be in the back, like, "Have a good time," like that.
We actually got a call today to come to Connecticut.
Really? For what?
Yes. For the opening of a Cajun restaurant in Connecticut. And it's it wouldn't happen until summertime, but anyway, they wanted to have like this
Is it gonna be
Cajun
good
flair
food, though?
Louisiana band. Yeah, because the girl is a friend of Kayla's, and she opened a restaurant called Rue in Connecticut. And so she's Baton Rouge. She's a South Louisiana girl. She knows how to cook. So anyway,
wow.
We're
Yeah,
hopefully
maybe
if
if-
it works out, we're gonna go up to Connecticut in the summer.
If we have our shots, maybe you guys could just like pick us up, take us to this restaurant.
You don't need a shot. Shot, no shot. We'll come pick you up.
No shot, no shot. I don't want to brag, Clay. I don't want to like one up your gig, but I did just get a call for a virtual show to host the Funeral Director Association's conference virtually, and I did let out a squeal, and I was like, yes.
That
Waiting
is
for this call my whole life.
the best gig ever.
Best gig ever.
The death song.
Let's play the Death March.
That is so.
I can't think of any.
Where is
Clay?
Where is Clay?
He's in Savannah.
Where did he go?
Oh, where am I? Where am I?
Savannah.
Savannah. We're in Savannah, Georgia. We're Louisiana natives, but we live in Savannah, Georgia now, and so Chris and I are both, we're both in Savannah.
Where's Michael?
That guy used to be in Savannah, but now he's in Tennessee.
Probably in the wrong place.
And
Dena
came to
Blizzard,
that one time.
Tennessee, home of the 1982 World's Fair. Best thing about it.
Best thing
and
about
Michael Ray's there, of course. You know, those two things, amazing.
And we laughed.
And laughed and laughed. Oh,
guys,
man.
we are reaching past an hour, and I don't know if I can go much longer because I got to get this suit back to.
You got to clean the house. You gotta straighten up those bedrooms.
We gotta finish Big Little Lies season finale. Big Little Lies.
on
I
season
gotta go
one.
watch Anne with an E.
Season 1.
You know,
It's good. It's good.
Oh, Anne with an E. That's a good one.
it is a good one. I've been
I
enjoying
like
it.
that one.
Don't just teenage girls watch that way.
I thought
Teenage Girls and Me.
I was like,
I
what's
am the
that?
same
I gotta go
demographic as
watch
Teenage
Scooby Doo after this. So
I do
It's
like
for everybody.
I will watch Scooby-Doo.
Scooby Doo.
interesting.
What?
So we're watching with Goldie on Disney Channel. They're doing the behind the scenes of Animal Kingdom, and and we're watching all the animals with Goldie. It's a good show. It's really neat. Really cool.
That's
Is
cool.
that the zoo?
It's basically all of the animals. They have the safari, and they talk about each animal. They got names, and they give them the brush their teeth and they give them baths and all that kind of mess. Anyway, it's fun. Goldie likes it. I like it too. It's really interesting. It's an interesting show.
I'm a fan of Dr. Pole.
Okay.
What's that?
You don't know Dr. Pole?
No, you got to be more specific.
His name is Dr. Pole. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Pole.
And what does he do?
He's a veterinarian in Michigan.
What? Yeah.
But he's from Sweden or someplace, Norway maybe.
Okay.
And basically what he does is he sticks his hand up.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That sounds like
half the show.
You like Dr.
Putting
Pole?
on this long glove.
As soon as you went like that, I'm out.
Going,
Sticks his hand.
I think
It's on Netflix.
I think he's got a cold.
I think it looks like Miss Johnson said Dr. Pole's on Netflix.
Kayla said trending.
On that note,
I gotta go.
Yeah, glad we ended on that.
Yeah. So just so everybody can see. All right. So before we go, we do have a tradition here at the Savannah Performance Project, the show, and that is known as Sitcom Freeze. For those of us that were in the generation of folks that watched sitcoms in the 70s and 80s, they were typically ended by a moment, a theme, something that happened at the end that just captured emotion. So we're going to do that now. I got to come up with a scenario real quick. Let me think of one. All right. Colonel Hedwig, who is the local astronomer, has just discovered a new planet. And it's affecting the family of 4 that live in the house down the street because it has the same name as their grandmother. I'm going to count to 3, 2, 1, and you're going to react to that scenario. 3, 2, 1, sitcom freeze.
Wow.